Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Knack. We do have live tournament action coming at you right now. It's going to be on Belcher Beach, and it looks like these guys want to play on the original version here. I don't blame them, man. Now, it is the updated version. It does no longer have that ramp down to the third, so it is still Forge Fast Expandable, if that is even a sentence and a word. But Forge Fast, actually, it's just one word. It couldn't be a sentence, huh? Forge Fast Expandable. I guess is one word. I have no idea. You guys out there on live stream and on YouTube can tell me what I'm talking about here, but that's the only way I could think to say it at this point. But it is going to be RatZMantoss taking on Daisuki. Daisuki was pleased to go ahead and invite me to his next game, apparently, that it is, since it is so ready. And I told him thank you for the invite. He seemed very happy to get us in here to his games. I think he likes to be watched, and I'll tell you what, man, I enjoy watching this guy. He's got a lot of strength. He's already taken out two extremely good players. He's taken out Honey Bear, and that guy is one of the most wild card players in the world. Really, really solid play from him. Who we recently seen in one of our recent tournaments. He took out Sasquatch and a couple other players. Really did some phenomenal stuff. So Honey Bear went down to Daisuki. Daisuki also took out Niter in that last game. Ouch. Beautiful play from both of those guys, but Daisuki did get the scout on his opponent and was extremely prepared for some DT play, and now is going to be taking on RatZMantoss. Honestly, I don't know anything about this guy. I did check in the brackets. He is a master level player, a high level master player at that, but I don't know for sure if he is from Team Rat. So if somebody does know anything about RatZMantoss, let me know so we can toss that in the video. But from him, we are getting a Forge Fast expand. And Icefire, I just want to mention that Icefire out on the live stream is blaming me. He's saying that I changed the map because I hate the snow. Yeah, he knows me too well, but I didn't actually do it. These guys picked the map and invited me, so looks like we got some Lings cruising in here. We do have a Photon Cannon going down in the mineral line of all places. Looks like Mantoss not going to go for the wall off here because he did scout a 6 pool, but he did get this up and running, so he should be in pretty decent shape. Let's just check the units tab. Notice that he is going to be ahead economically. He got that up in great time. However, the Forge is going to be in serious trouble here momentarily, so going to lose this Forge, probably going to lose this Pylon as well, and we'll probably see, my guess is one more Photon Cannon go down before the Forge maybe goes out. Nope, okay. So he's going to just try and make it happen off of the one Photon Cannon. He is going to get his gateway down here momentarily. Looks to be about 50% complete. No expand here from Daisuki. Of course, with a 9 pool like that, you don't necessarily do that. Or what was it, a 6 pool rather. 6 pool did get those guys over across the map, but here they come yet again. They're just going to poke in here. It looks like we are going to see a gas go down here behind that gateway. Not a bad little deal. And RatZMantoss actually doing a pretty dang good job holding this off. It was because of his good scouting there early on in this game that he is not dealing with a lot of dead probes at this point. So good stuff from this guy. Looks like he's still beating his opponent there economically, not by tons. Obviously, Daisuki is going to be able to get quite a bit done at this point economically, and he should be in fairly decent shape. So we'll see how he's going to proceed. Still no expansion, though. He does have a guy ready and waiting. There he goes. Okay. There goes his expand. 5 minutes, 20 seconds in is actually pretty good considering that early aggression that he performed. Of course, he did not overcommit. As soon as he saw that it was time to back out, he did a very good job of that. Ooh, good snipe there from the Zealot. Let's just check units lost. Notice that RatZMantoss is going to be severely behind in that respect. But all in all, I think holding that off was going to be really good stuff for him. Looks like he's going to be cruising out across the map. A 1 Zealot push. 1 Zealot push on the way. Good micro here from RatZMantoss. Whoa, didn't even lose 1 Zergling. Got to love that. He cares for each and every one of these little individuals. Look at that. He's going to put the wounded ones in the back. Going to be so effective with these guys if at all possible. Oh, he lost one. He's probably crying now. These guys are going to be doing the we lost our buddy dance and backing out, it appears. I don't blame him. Looks like his expansion here for Daisuki going to be going down. It should be complete momentarily. He's already got his drone transfer out. Actually, maybe beating it to the punch there just a little bit. That's okay. He'll figure it out. There we go. There we go. And it's got some more Zerglings cruising out here. Whoops. Whoa, I got messed up there. And these guys are going to be chasing them off. Looks like these poor Zerglings are now no longer being taken care of one at a time. Mantoss, it's getting to the point where he's just going to have to group them together. Oh, wow. But still, all in all, it's been really, really nice to see that. 27 drones right now to 25 probes, so RatZMantoss needs to consider getting his expand out and running and beef up that economy just a little bit. Daisuki going to be on a solid 2-base play here going forward. Does have his Roach Warren going down, about to be complete, and just the one gas mining for now. Nice play from this guy. And there we go. RatZMantoss going to be tossing down an expand. Notice that Daisuki floating a couple extra mins until just now. I guess that is because he is now queuing up some roaches. A good whole bunch of roaches there. Do have a bunch of sentries out on the field here. It's going to be a nice little defensive posture for RatZMantoss. We'll just call him Mantoss, I think. Going to be a nice little defensive posture. He should be able to hold on here, but you are going to see a push here from Daisuki. He's going to be sending out quite a few roaches, as well as a bunch of lings accompanying them across the field. There's that guy. Look at that. That's a good bunch of roaches here, or Zerglings here, and the roach is going to be shortly behind. They're going to be headed up there. Let's see what we've got for more defenses. Not tons. We're getting another forge here. Uh-oh, Mantoss going to be cruising down the ramp. He does see these guys coming. He's going to be backing out here. He's got to get himself set up for defense. Nice positioning there. That's good. He can basically force field just about anywhere he wants from that position. He's got to be careful, keep these units together. We do have a bunch of lings cruising in here. Oh, and good force fielding there at the very last second, keeping most of those guys out from that surround. Beautiful job there from Mantoss. He's actually got great control of these units. However, these roaches from the back going to be doing so much damage right now. And looks like he is going to be losing a whole bunch of these guys. A couple more force fields going down. Going to keep these roaches at bay for just a moment longer. It's absolutely going to be helpful. But the Nexus now in danger of going down here. RatZMantoss got to get another warp in just as quickly as he possibly can to hold on here. Putting down another photon cannon in his main. He's really trying to hold on. Looks like he is going to have to sack this forward position. Forge going down here, as well as another pylon. Ouch! And Mantoss now supply blocked, even with this pylon now severely supply blocked. Going to be backing himself into this little corner here. Is going to see what he can do to hold on, but we do have one more photon cannon about to be out on the field. This guy going to do a little bit of damage, but this stalker about to die, as well as this photon cannon. The third here didn't even get a shot off, unfortunately. And Daisuki going to be sending units out across this map. These roaches trying to take out that photon cannon. Notice that Mantoss pulling all of his probes. He's got to get these guys backed out, but there's so many units streaming out across the map right now. 80 supply to 18 is never a fun situation, and Mantoss probably going to have to GG out of this one at just about any second. Roach is going to be taking down these warp gates by unpowering them. This is absolutely brutal. There is the mayhem. There's the death, and there is the game. RatZMantoss giving it up to Daisuki. He will be moving on yet again in this tournament. My goodness, this guy is strong tournament player. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for watching. Don't alt-tab, always alt-StarCraft. We'll see you guys in our next game.